Hi, this is Marcel of Marcel on Tech, and we're back again. Sorry about the absence. I've been away for a couple of weeks because I've been focusing on my main job, which has got a lot busier in the last month or so. So I've dropped the ball a little bit, but I'm back in the game. Also, very excited about all the new tech that's coming out. But I wanted to do a video about something that I thought would be really useful, actually, for a lot of other people as well. So let's talk about micro USB microphones, okay? Here we go. Right, so today we're talking about the Røde VideoMic Mini C. That basically means it's a USB Type-C device. Really, really good, very, very well recommended on Amazon, but very few reviews about it. So I thought I would do one because I haven't seen that much about it. So it's actually a very, very clever device that I thought was actually massively underrated in terms of popularity. So what it is, very simply to read the back of this as well, you get this. Now this is a dead cat, which is obviously for blocking out wind and ambient sound. So you get that inside the box as well, but that is the one-directional microphone that you get here as well. So it plugs into your device. Obviously, if you're using a mobile phone device like I am, then it works really, really well to plug straight into that and be your source of microphone feed. So it looks very, very clean, actually looks very professional. I really like it. It comes with 3.5mm jack on the reverse as well. So that allows you obviously to plug in other devices as well as listening, as well as other Røde devices as well, which allow you to do that. So it's very, very cool. And I thought to talk about this because there is an increasing number of people using social media, doing video conferencing, of course, for work, and of course, online content creators, which of course need very good quality audio. One of the problems that I had very early on in my videos and my recordings was the audio quality was very bad. I need to improve the acoustics in my studio, but one of the best things you can do is get a mic. So I'm using a lapel mic at the moment, which is another online purchase that I got here. But I'll tell you what one of the biggest problems with this device is, which I have experienced recently, is disconnection. So this one was my first acquisition and it wasn't expensive at all. I'll put the links to it below. I'll put the links to both of these products below. But it does disconnect, which is very frustrating because I can record a whole video and it will lose connectivity. So I have made whole videos and then realized that the mic hasn't been working for maybe 5 or 10 minutes of that segment that I've done scripted. So very annoying. Reliability, therefore, is a bit of a problem. But when it works pretty well, and you're listening to it now. So I'll give you some examples of the Røde microphone. So I'll do some outside first. So let's have a listen to those. A video recording using the Røde microphone. Now I'm not using the dead cat on it at the moment, so you can assess for yourself the audio quality. It should be a lot better with the microphone, of course, attached, but there is ambient noise and a little bit of wind. It's not very windy at the moment, but let's see if I put the dead cat on, if it makes a difference. And so now these are the built-in microphones of the phone that I'm recording on. You tell me which of these sounds clearer to you. Is there a difference? Do you think it's worth using the Røde USB microphone, which actually is very oversized, as I say, in terms of the dead cat, but hopefully improves audio quality. Using the Røde USB Type-C microphone with the dead cat as well, so you tell me if there is a difference in audio quality, if it kind of numbs out any of the ambient sounds. But it's not too windy today, but there are obviously lots of noises going on around me. So can you tell the difference? Okay, so that was the testing for the outdoor using the Røde micro USB-C microphone. Now we're going to be using it just now. So I've just unplugged my lapel microphone and I'm going to be using the Røde version here. So that's now plugged into my phone and recording the voice interaction. Now this is indoor. Again, the acoustics in my studio aren't perfect. And so I'd be curious to know what your thoughts are. Please put a comment. Dead cat. I don't quite understand why it's so enormous, but nonetheless, that's what it is. And what it does is when you shove it all the way in there, you actually end up almost blocking the USB Type-C, and it makes it quite difficult to plug it into the phone. But anyway, they decided to do that. It's perfectly adequate, or overly adequate, should we say. But do tell me what you think about the sound quality and whether that is any better or not. And let's have an example of what the sound quality would be like without any of these microphones. Okay, so this is the recording ability of the built-in mics on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, which I'm now recording in high definition on. So what you might hear is that it is picking up ambient sound, and so whilst the sound quality is quite good because we're indoors, it might not necessarily be, or there might be some hiss in the background, and that's what these devices are designed to eliminate. So be interesting to see which one works better. I find the lapel version does disconnect, but when it works well. And when this one works, it works very, very well. But I've just discovered that there was also some interference made on the last clip that I'll include in the video here. So you can understand that. I might have to send this back as a faulty device because it's not the first time that that's happened, but it's literally happened just now during making this video. So that is quite interesting nonetheless. Let me know what your thoughts are. Please put a comment below about which you would recommend as well. I would love to know. I'd also ask for you to comment below about whether or not you would recommend any of these devices, and or if you would recommend in the sub $100 or euro mark, which microphones you would recommend going forward in order to best start a YouTube channel and to get the best audio quality as well. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next one.